All right. My name is Daniel Hume Jr., and I am here to tell you about myself. So, let's start here. By the way, I am dressed up. Khakis. Check them out. That's it. So, my name is Daniel Hume Jr. Of course, I told you that before. I was born in Massillon, Ohio. I was born in 1991, September 25th. A little bit about me. I have like 27 cousins, very big family. I grew up in Massillon, played football, got really good grades, went to Catholic school, know all about it, thought I knew all about it. Typical teenage upbringing, except for it was really self-centered towards sports and especially football. So, went through high school, got 4.0 accumulative, actually like a 3.98, I believe it was. I really was focused on school and sports, and from there enrolled into Walsh University. Walsh University, where I became cutting edge, you would say, with my sharp mind that Walsh has created within me. So, not only was I a 3-year letterman in baseball and football, but I carried over that drive and that desire to succeed into my freshman year at Walsh. So here I am. I'm a senior now, and I can't tell you one thing that I can take from the classrooms at Walsh, except for travel. Because if you don't travel, you'll never experience being out of your comfort zone, meeting new people, seeing new customs and cultures, and makes you realize that you're not the only one in this world, which is probably the most effective lesson I've learned in my life. So, moving on. What brought me to where I am today? I'll tell you what brought me where I am today, and that would be my support system, my drive to succeed. I always wanted to be the best at everything that I did. And I could still say the same for myself today in some aspects of life. So, I work hard, I have worked hard, and what brought me here today is really the focus of this presentation to begin with, and that is to travel. I've been to 7 different countries. I've seen 7 million different people. I've created a life in other countries with friends and family and colleagues. I mean, you name it, I like to think I've done it. So, I went with Walsh to the overseas program, the Italian. We lived in Italy for 2 months. What do they call it? Study abroad program, yes. So I was over there, and I basically opened up my mind to everything that I was missing in good old Ohio. So if it wasn't for that program, and if it wasn't for me, going out of my comfort zone, seeing new things, enjoying new cultures, understanding new customs, helping to feed poor kids on the street with the street food that I buy, you could go on and on about the lessons that I've learned and the situations that I've been in. But the main goal of this presentation is to just get you to open up. One thing about me is that if I never would have traveled, I would have never experienced anything that I thought would make me who I am today. So that's the perspective I've taken from the travels that I've experienced. If it was up to me, I would take all of you personally to a different country and just leave you there and see where you go from there, because it's really, really, really awesome. So basically, in conclusion, what you should do, or you don't have to, but you should, is go out of your comfort zone, experience something new, experience something old. You name it, you should do it. Where you're from shouldn't bound you to that specific area or way of living or whatever that might be. And I can honestly say that I wouldn't be here today, about to graduate from Walsh, if it wasn't for my travels, my experiences with these travels, my customs I've learned, these new inventive lifestyles that I've imagined myself being in. It really, really, really is unexplainably beneficial. So thank you for listening. I'm sure I bored you enough with my awesome life that I've lived. But if you take one thing away from this, one specific instance in my life that's made me who I am, it's got to be the travels. It's got to be the experiences, the people, the life that we're all missing. So, thank you.